Hello guys, AJ here, and today we are playing Sakura Swim Club. I have no idea what this game is, other than I think it's a dating simulator. And we're going to play it. Let's just go ahead and click start. Morning. Not my favorite day of my not my favorite time of the day. God, I can't read. The morning is when you're not awake enough to do anything. That's true. Yet there's so many different things to be done at once. I had to shower, I have to get breakfast, I have to get ready for the day. And I am not a fan of mornings. Neither am I, actually. Mornings are kind of a struggle. But no amount of complaining can change that. So, the only thing to do is face the day, bit by bit, drag myself out of bed. Bright, warm rays of light spill between the curtains and into my room. It's another beautiful sunlit day. Well, how nice, ain't it? That's pretty nice. It's also a long walk to my new school, so I can spend plenty of time in the sun while I'm here. Good morning, world. Not that I think mornings are good. As usual, there's no one to reply. It looks like this is going to be another quiet morning for me. If I had to take a guess, I've been at a different school each semester for practically all of middle school and high school. At first, it was due to my parents moving around so much, but now they keep sending me to different places in hopes that there's one that will spark the family's gift in me. They always talk about how maybe I'm just a bit slower than the rest of the family, or that they just haven't found the right place for me to flourish yet. I do not think that oh god, so much reading. I do not think that they can accept that their only son isn't going to be a prodigy like everyone else in the family. Not that I really blame them. Our family has a long history of success. Whether I want it or not, I'm expected to carry on that legacy. I look back at the clock, then feel my heart sink to my toes. I slept in a few minutes late. It's going to take me about 20 minutes to walk there. Oh man, we can choose. We can hurry up, or we could be like a slob and take your time. Let's be a fucking slob. Let's take our time here. What's the rush? They're going to ring anyway. What? If I panic, I'll probably just make things worse for myself. So I'll take it easy. Alrighty. So here I am again, standing before yet another school that my parents have specifically chosen for me. The same entrance, the same gardens. This place is as boring as the rest of the schools I've seen. I can already feel that sinking feeling. This isn't the place that will make me flourish in the way my parents hope to. No, I shouldn't be so cynical yet. I might as well give this place a chance. If I don't give it a chance, then I'll never know what will happen. So, here it goes again. This guy's positive, I like it. Step by step, slowly beginning all over again. The mundane start, which I always experience every time. For a moment, my body feels really heavy. Okay, maybe it's not so positive. It's a struggle to push myself to go through all this all over again. Nothing I can do to escape that now, though. It takes me a few minutes to find my classroom. It's always a nervous wait before I enter class. You would think after doing it so many times that it would be easier. You know, walking into a classroom like that, no one knowing you and you're like new. I haven't really done that, but I can see that being kind of... I still don't know who is going to be waiting for me on the other side. Because like when you're late to class, even though you know everyone in the classroom and everyone in the class, if you're late and you walk into class like 5 minutes late and everyone's staring at you, that feeling, man, it's kind of, oh god, fuck me. Sure enough, I hear my teacher say those same words I always hear. I would like to introduce a new student today. He gestures to me, ushering me into the room. All of their eyes are focused on me. I'll expect their judgment to be harsh. This is Kaid. Students. So my name is Kaid. I trust you will treat him with respect. Take a deep breath. Everything is fine. I'm Kaid. Great, dude. Good job. Pleased to meet you. I hope that we will get along. That we will all get along. None of the class seems to really care that I'm there, though. They're probably all just as bored as I am. I know that feeling all too well. Anything you'd like to tell us about yourself? Oh, nothing really. It was probably not the response that the teacher was expected. Well then, why don't we get straight into it? Well then, why don't we get straight into it? Do you want? Should I give these characters voices, different voices? Well then, why don't we get straight into it? That's a fucking bad voice, but alright, that's the teacher. We already have a lot of work to do, so get to your seats. I think we'll put you there. God. He points to a seat in the back row. I know that I said that I would give this a chance, but I cannot help but have that sinking feeling. Oh my god, there's so much reading. This game is not for me, dude. As I settle into my seat, I find that my tiny scythe escapes my lips. So, students, we will be studying. The first lesson goes exactly as expected, too. His words begin to bleed into one another. Oh, blend. No, bleed. Until all that remains is an incoherent mess. My mind can hardly register what he's saying. Listening to my teacher drone on and on about things I do not care about. I don't think I'm incapable, it's just that I don't care about this. My parents think that some tough love is what it's needed to get me started. What I really need is a reason to care. I can pass with the bare minimum requirements. What difference does it really make? As I lean back, I take a moment to look around me. The two students sitting either side of me are girls. Oh god. Oh god, hey. Oh man. Neither of them seem to particularly care that I'm there. I can't help but notice some of the whispers around me. Bad luck for the transfer student, he ended up wedged between them. I'm not really sure what that's meant to mean. It sounds like I'm going to have to be careful. Alright, it takes what seems like forever for that bell to signal and the end of the lesson. By the end of it, the only thing I can focus my eyes on is the clock. Watching the hands ever so slowly move. Watching the hands ever so slowly move. That will be all for now, students. Please review the material when you have the chance to. This will be on your exam. Oh my god. The teachers always say that, though. That this is for your fucking exam, you better study it. And when this exam comes up, there's nothing about it. Like, you didn't need to know that shit. Oh my god. As I'm about to get out to leave, my teacher steps in front of me. You were barely paying attention in class at all. Fuck you, new kid. I know it's only your first day, but you really should take this seriously. I know. I'll do better next time. Are you sure about that? What the fuck, man? I know that you're a troubled young man. What? How does he know that? Jumping from school to school, barely passing any of your subjects. Barely paying attention at all. Fuck you. Your parents have kept me well informed about your problems. Nice to know that they made arrangement here too. I can't force you to learn, but please. You have a chance here to better yourself, just like everyone else. Being good at something can only be a good thing, can it? I guess so. He doesn't look convinced by my answer. Maybe you need someone else to push you. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes we need someone else to motivate us. Why don't you join a club? There's plenty of them in the school. I'm sure there's one which would suit you. Tennis, football, basketball, baseball, swim. Oh, never mind swimming. Swimming? Hang on, what about swimming? They have a rather infamous reputation. You shouldn't go there. Infamous reputation? Anyway, I'm sure that you'll find something which will catch your interest. I will not take any more of your time. He quickly leaves the room. What he said about swimming? I have to admit, I'm curious. But first, I'll have to check out the other clubs. We'll see if there's something else I'd like to do there. Do here? I don't know. One nice thing about this school is that the lack of rumors. I've managed to quietly slip in this time, which is a relief. People always talk behind my back about what sort of person. They never seem to understand either. I was always compared to my parents. Practically everyone in the country knows their name at this point. Anyway, I think I should check out the clubs now. If I don't have something to do in this boring place, then I'm going to go stir crazy. It might be a good place to make some new friends. Oh right, what's the point of that? I already know what's going to happen. Damn it, no, I need to stop thinking like that. I'm sure that things could turn out better here. As I idly muse to myself, I smack into something. The impact is enough to make me fall over. Dazed, I slowly look around me. I'm too dizzy to pick myself up yet. Oh, what did I run into? Oh my fucking god. Oh, fuck. Stripes. I see an abundant amount of stripes. Blue and white stripes. Oh god. As my vision clears, I finally realize what has happened. A black-haired girl with pale blue eyes stares back at me. Her miniskirt completely fails to hide her panties. Wait, this is the girl who was sitting next to me in class. What are you doing? Look where you're going, stupid! I can't do a girl's voice. What the fuck? Sorry. You don't sound sincere about that. She angrily scolds me, seemingly unaware of what's exposed. I think it would be a good idea to let her know. Excuse me. You're not excused. You need to be more considerate of others when you're walking around. She's not listening to me. I have to try again. That is irrelevant. That isn't what I was going to say. She's too intent on expressing her anger to notice the problem. But I can't give up. What the fuck is this? Listen to me. You have a problem. I do. You bumped into me. That is the problem here. No, that's not it. What do you mean that isn't it? What are you looking at me like? Her eyes slowly look down and sees what the problem is. An eruption of red spreads across her face. No. God damn it. Why the fuck am I playing this? She immediately slips her hands between her thighs, pulling her skirt down to hide her stripes. It does not really help though. You saw everything, didn't you? Yes. Oh no, why did I say that? The word seems to hit her like a sledgehammer. How can you just admit that so shamelessly? You really are the worst kind of pervert. Oh god damn it. It was an accident. I didn't mean to see your panties. I think I'm just gonna make her angrier. How can you admit that you saw my panties with no shame at all? But aren't you the one yelling about it? Anyone could be listening. What's wrong with you? She picks herself up and runs down the hall. You better not tell anyone what happened. I know who did it. For a moment I just sit there slowly taking in what happened. Then remember that I'm sprawled on the ground and quickly get to my feet. What a strange encounter. Wait, she was sitting next to me in class. The next lesson is going to be awkward. Well, you know what they say. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know what they say. So my lesson dragged on for the rest of the afternoon. The only thing I could be bothered doing is waiting for the bell to ring. It's only a matter of time. There's no sign of the girl I bumped into either. Now then, students, a word before you go. Do make sure to review today's material. This will be on your test this semester, so do not forget it. Shortly after he finished speaking, the bell rings. Shortly? The fuck? I think that's a typo. Time to finally leave this place. Another long, boring, and pointless first day. But there's still some clubs I haven't had a look at yet. As I'm about to leave, he turns to me again. Katie, I just wanted to talk to you again. Yes, teacher. How was your first day? Pretty much what I expected it to be. And what did you expect it to be? Do you really want to know? My response makes him frown. I see. He turns back towards his desk, gathering his things. Well then, did you check out the clubs? A few of them. None have really stood out to me yet. I'll keep looking, but I don't know if I'll find one I like. He readjusts his glasses awkwardly. Good. Keep looking. I'm sure you'll find somewhere to spend your time. Another thing too. Even if you don't like any of them, please join one, okay? His tone suggests that he's commanding me more than asking me. You really need to. What about the swimming club? He just shakes his head. It wouldn't be worth your time. Why wouldn't it be? I told you before, it has an infamous reputation among the students. Man, I really want to go to this swimming club. He just shrugs. Well, you can if you wish to, but I do not know if it will be the club that suits you. Despite myself, I really want to know more about the swimming club. Where can I find the school's pool? He lets out a defeated, weary sigh. Down the hall from the classroom. Take a right, another right, then a left. I hope you find what you're looking for there. He packs his things and heads out of the room. See you tomorrow then, Katie. I hope that I will be able to help you. I know that he means well, but I don't like how he talks about the swimming club that way. Is it even appropriate for a teacher to comment on things like that? Did something happen with the swimming club? Is that why he's talking about it that way? All it does is make me want to find out more about it. What is the truth behind the swimming club? I guess that's something I can investigate right now. Let's go do that. ... Alright. Here I am, standing before the entrance to the swimming pool. This is the same exact hallway you've always been in. This is not the swimming pool. It took me way longer to find than I expected. The swimming club is supposedly meeting right now. After all the discouragement I received, I feel like I need to know what the deal with this club is. Oh, there you go. The distinct smell of chlorine hits me as I pass through the doors. When was the last time I smelled that? I don't think I've been in a proper swimming pool in a very long time. So I'm fairly impressed, to say the least. This building is massive. A full-length Olympic swimming pool spreads out before me. As I look around though, I notice there's no one else here. The only sound which echoes through the building is the gradual lapping of the water against the pool's edges. Funny, from what I gathered, the swimming club has supposed to be meeting today. It would also make no sense that no one would use the swimming pool at all. So where are they? Hello? Is anyone here? Only silence in response. I do not think there's a single soul here. Maybe practice isn't on today? But it said that practice was on today. I don't know. If there's no one in the swimming club, then obviously I can't join it. Hello? My own voice echoes back to me several times. It really is barren in here. Perhaps I should hang on around for a bit. They might be getting changed or something, I don't know. I decide to wait here for a few minutes. There's little else for me to do other than watch the water lap against the pool's edge. Didn't I used to love swimming? I don't really remember. More importantly, why is there no one here? Even on a hot day like this, surely someone would be using the pool. Oh well. Why is it abandoned? I wonder why it's abandoned right now. Maybe that's what's infamous about the club. Perhaps the members never meet up, so it's a club that doesn't exist. I can only pointlessly speculate. Oh, I can only. Just as I am about to leave, I hear a loud splash come from behind me. Oh my god. Two girls emerge from the water. Wait, one of them is the black-haired girl from before, and the other one's sitting next to me in class. They're wearing swimsuits, but those swimsuits aren't practically shredded. The straps are torn too, meaning that it can't stay up on its own. What the fuck? Both of them are desperately trying to hold their swimsuits together. Not that it's helping, it's revealing plenty despite their efforts. Their cheeks are flushed as red as roses as they look down at themselves. These are the two terrorists that my teachers told me about. This is so embarrassing! How do you think I feel about it? Who cares how you feel about it? Oh my god. I care about how I feel about it. You need to be more careful. You need to be more careful. But it's your fault. No, it isn't. Both of them argue with each other angrily, failing to notice me standing there. As they do so, they seem to care less and less about holding their swimsuits together. More and more pale skin is revealed as every moment passes. I am not sure what exactly I should do at the moment. Our swimsuits! Oh, well, at least there's no one else around, right? As she says that, she looks around the room. Imagine how embarrassing it would be if someone was... Her pale blue eyes shift towards where I'm standing. Oh no. I think I've been found. What? What is wrong? When the black-haired girl doesn't respond, she looks toward where I'm standing as well. She grows silent too as she notices my presence. Both of them start to furiously blush as the situation dawns on them. A few awkward moments passes before they say anything. Stop looking at us like that, you pervert! They try even harder to cover themselves. It's not really helping though. If anything, their panic is causing their swimsuits to fall apart even quicker. It's now a desperate battle between them and their clothing. What the fuck am I reading? And they're losing really badly. It seems nothing they can do can stop it. Get out of here right now! Pervs like you are the worst! They both stare at me indignantly. The white-haired girl's indignant look quickly turns into panic though. Oh no, it's falling apart! She stares down at herself as great tears begin to rupture from the swimsuit's surface. I can't stop it. What the fuck are these swimsuits anyway? The worst kind. Help me! I think I see something completely divided in half before she can finish speaking. Her face goes redder than the hot coals of a furnace. For a moment, she focuses her attention away from me to deal with this new problem. Ha! At least mine isn't getting any worse. I'm just under the sound of tearing cloth. Oh my god. Her face goes bright red too. Not me too. She looks down in despair of her swimsuit. This is just too embarrassing. I can't stand it anymore. Despite their own problems, they still look back at me. I'm surprised that they're still able to hold their swimsuits together at all. Stop standing there and looking at us! Out! No! You heard her. Get out! Fuck you! It would be better to listen to them, I think. I slowly back out of the building, their eyes fixed on me the entire time. What the fuck was that? Sometime later, the pair returns from the changing room. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. What the fuck is this? I can save and shit. Let's go ahead and save. Save game. Alrighty. Alright, I have no idea what this game is. Oh my god. What have I done? Alright, I don't know why you guys would enjoy this, but whew, if you want me to play more or read more, I guess, leave a like, comment, what the fuck. Please don't do that. And if you do though, I will make more. Maybe. I don't know. This game is dumb. Yeah. I will see you guys later. Hey, I'm out.